Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Back to Anderson. Lets the three fly. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
.146 left now here in the second. Here's Sloan, defended by Anderson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And checking out some stats for Sloan, last season's performance for him. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, his skill set is solid. He's a good ball handler. He makes good decisions in playmaking. He's really the ideal backup.
And last season, the Nets made sure nobody went off against them. They would lose games, but they did a great job of limiting an opposing star from taking over.
And Henson kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 6. Sloan dishes to Sims. There's the screen. Here's Bogdanovic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovic has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Nets. And Anderson kick. Back to Anderson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Sloan passes to Sims. The dish to Bogdanovic. All sorts of time. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Anderson can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Sloan. He's covered by Anderson. Robinson a screen on Anderson. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's 2-on-1. Here's Henson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Henson's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling. Both teams making some changes here. Now, here's Anderson. He's got 15. Thomas Robinson is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And then there's Henry Sims. And it's Sloan in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here is Jack. Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And now here's Mayo, the fast break opportunity. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Doubled by Anderson. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Sloan.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Outside check. It's Robinson, top of the key. Nets passing it around. Sloan. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Sloan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Anderson kicks to Henson. For three. Anderson can't get it to go.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Outside check. He feeds it to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Mayo on the wing. Ripped away. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Anderson against Jack. And Henson kicks to Mayo. Feeds it to Anderson. Back to Mayo. Henson dishes to Anderson. To the middle. Tipped away. The Bucks need to get a shot off here, but they'll get another chance. Plumlee, the pass to Henson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Mark, when you take a look at John Henson, you see one thing, length.
Yeah, a lot of it, too. I mean, he measures 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan at the 2012 NBA Combine. His standing reach is actually 3.5 inches greater than that of Anthony Davis.
Wow.
Come on now.
Right.
Come on now. Let's go.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. 9 feet out and off the front iron, and in it goes. Jack's got 5.
And talking about Henson, obviously the great length helps him as a shot blocker. The young center is also very quick off his feet. He's averaged around 2.5 blocks a game over the past 2 seasons. He's also been contributing some as a rebounder, though really needs to add some weight to kind of take it to that next step.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Got a piece of it. The 3 ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Getting back to Henson, last year was an odd one for him. I mean, he was starting. Then in February, he was benched in favor of Zaza Pachulia. That might be a hint to Henson that he needs to put a little more work in the game to maintain a place in the rotation. Boy, I love Jack.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Anderson. That's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, Clark, the Bucks were much improved on the road last season, going 18-23.
Yeah, they were very competitive. This young team fought hard and rarely found themselves out of games on the road, which is a good sign for the future.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Sloan hits them both.
And for the Bucks, who only won 5 road games in 2014, last year's mark of 18 is a huge step forward. Still, they had problems last year as they had an 11-game road losing streak towards the end of the season.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Anderson kicks to Plumlee. Anderson outside from downtown. They get the rebound, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Here's Sloan. He's got 10. Shot off the screen. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are taking steps in the right direction on the road. The problem is the franchise hasn't had a winning record on the road since 2001.
Left side, Jack. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Sloan. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The third quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. Tell us about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was a ton of intensity on the floor.
You know, the crowd brought so much energy. You know, it's Brooklyn energy. The noise in the building was fantastic. You know, and we just need more of that in the season.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game. Kenny, what did you think?
He was putting passes on a platter for these guys, leading them straight to the basket for easy buckets. He finished with 13 assists, and as good as that total was, it still doesn't reflect what a supreme job he did running their offense.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap. It's not and I understand some of his judgments might shadow